Hey guys, just wanted to bring a little live video to you. I usually do taped videos, but I figured, hey, why not just do it live? Just be me, don't worry about it, no second cuts, none of that. Not that I really did that before because I'm not really into perfectionism. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about having one of those days. Have you ever had one of those days where you just don't feel like you? Hey Jasmine, hey George, what's going on guys? You know, like, have you ever felt like, wow, I feel like I'm walking around in my body, I see in the mirror it's me, but I don't feel like me, I don't feel as excited about like life like I used to. They're not motivating me like they used to. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like working. I don't feel like talking to my friends. You know, it's just like you're in a funk, right? Well, that happens, and that happens to all of us. And we have to learn like how to get ourselves out of that funk so we can stay like focused on the good stuff and our life and like what we're trying to accomplish. So remember that, right? Get out of the funk and into the focus. It's super important. So I wanted to share with you guys that, you know, a lot of people come up to me and they don't think that like I ever have one of those days, and that's so incorrect. I have those days just like you guys do. Sometimes it just feels weird. I don't know what it is, and I need to get myself back to my normal. And so I use a few practices that I wanted to share with you guys. So one thing is that music really gets me pumped up. Certain kinds of music can change my mood in an instant, okay? So depending on where my funk level is, right, and that's like a real thing, funk level, remember that, is that you use your different tools. So music can get me out of like a funk level 1 or 2 or a 3, right? So I have certain go-to songs, like the Chainsmokers song. I have a couple rap songs that have profanity, so I won't mention them, just in case there's some high schoolers watching. High schoolers. Anyway, so the thing is that that's what I use. So what I'll do is I'll turn the music way up. I just let myself be in it. I sing like a mother, okay, like a banshee, and I get myself out of that because I find myself having fun again. And a lot of times, the reason why you're in a funk is because you're not having fun, okay? So we're using a lot of F words and not the usual F words that I like to use, right? So we're like funk and focused and fun, okay? So the reason why we're in the funk is because we're usually not having fun. And sometimes life isn't fun. There's like this stuff that we just have to do that's not really that fun, and we just have to do it. So we got to focus on doing things that get us into the fun again. So for me, playing music super loud, singing, dancing, doing my thing, being free lets me get out of that funk and get back into the me I want to be, the person I want to be in the world, who I want to, like, how I want to empower women. I can't be in a funk, right? I can't explain to somebody how to lose weight and be focused and get into the gym or do their workouts at home or choose right things to eat if I'm in a funk. Like, nobody wants to listen to a girl that's in a bad mood. So I got to make sure that I'm always doing stuff to keep me in a happy mood, to keep me having fun, okay? Another thing that I can do, and this is, you know, you guys are going to find your own things, and I want you to really, like, look for them. And I was talking to a client last night, and I was explaining to her that she needs to find these things that get her out of those funks, that get her out of that negative pattern, those negative thought patterns that we all tend to get into. So another thing is, one of my favorite movies, and I'll share this with you guys, and you might think I'm a total nerd, and some of you are so young, you might not even know what this movie is Billy Elliot. Billy Elliot was a movie, I think it was made in the early 90s, and it's about this little boy who wants to be a ballet dancer. And in the movie he says ballet dancer, which I think is like even more cool. But anyway, he wants to be a ballet dancer, and his dad doesn't want him to be a ballet dancer. That's not macho, okay? He wants him to be a boxer. So Billy Elliot pretends to go being a boxer at the YMCA, right? But he's really practicing his ballet. And so there's one scene in the movie where they play the Clash song and Billy Elliot starts just dancing for his dad. Just freaking going off. And if you guys want to look up the clip, look up Billy Elliot Clash dance scene, and it's a sick little scene that gets me so freaking pumped. So if I'm at a funk level 5, 6, or 7, okay, like things are feeling really negative, I turn on that clip, I watch Billy Elliot dance, I remember how he was defying the odds and becoming one of the world-renowned ballet dancers, and how he was showing his dad his passion and his love, and it ignites a fire in me. It erases the negativity and the funk, and it gets me back, okay? So those are two little tricks that I use, right? To erase the funk, get rid of the negativity, get focused back on the fun. Now, one of the last things I do, and this one is just like, you can't do this quickly, so you can always watch a video on YouTube, you can always turn on a song and get yourself pumped up, right? Those two. These two, you have to be at home, okay? The last one is you have to be at home. And this one is, sometimes I just need to shower. And I know it seems weird, right? But I'm like, I just need to shower. I just need to start over. I need to shower off whatever the hell this is that's gotten in my body that's not me, and it's not the me that I want to be. And I just shower. I go and I shower off the negativity. So maybe you have to shower off something that happened at work. Maybe you have to shower off like a bad conversation that you had with a good friend, or someone that you love, you know? Maybe it's just one of those days where it's like, I need a do-over. I need to start over, and I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm going to wash it off. And when I step out of this shower, I'm going to be fresh start, new mindset, focused on fun, focused on passion and love, and like who I want to be in the world. So that's my challenge to you guys, is like, remember, negativity and the funk, man, it will creep up on the best of us. I'm telling you, it's like right here. And we got to like get it away, right? Like, get it away. But if it gets us, we got to figure out a way to deter it, to put it off, to get ourselves back focused on our lives, the fun, what we're here, what we're made for, and who we're going to influence, right? And we want to make sure that we're never in that funk when we're out with people, right? Because like I always talk about, like impact in an instant, and there might be that instant where you just meet somebody and you're in a funk and you don't leave the right impression, right? And we don't ever want to do that. We don't ever want to waste a moment that we might have with another human being. We always want to represent our best self. So having these tools, like as simple as they seem, they are a big deal. So think about it. Think about what makes you get excited, what makes you forget about anything that might be happening, right? And see, just see what you can start practicing, right? Is it listening to a song super loud and dancing like a crazy nut and singing your ass off even if you can't sing? Because that's totally me, right? Is it taking a shower and starting fresh? Is it watching a video clip that just reminds you of life and an inspiration to you? And it allows you to get back into the fun, back focused on what you're trying to accomplish. So remember, get out of the funk, get focused on the fun. And for me, it's a Billy Elliot clip, it's music, it's taking a shower. Sometimes it's having an amazing conversation with my Nana. Sometimes if I'm having one of those days, I'll call my Nana and boom, the day it's changed. It's forever changed. And I think to myself, it's not that bad. Like, whenever I have my Nana and I have a conversation, it's never that bad, right? So, share with me, or just think about this. Write down the things that will get you out of your funk and into your focus, all right? Because this is going to help you in all sorts of aspects of life, in your business, in your health, right? In your family, in your relationships. It's never going to be something that you don't use. We're all going to need it. Negativity creeps up on all of us. There is it surrounding the entire world, okay? So all we need to do is arm ourselves with the right guns, with the right weapons, okay? Weapons of negative destruction, we'll call it, that make us happy, make us focused, make us having fun again, okay? Because that's what this life's about. So just wanted to share with you guys. You know, as always, and I mean this, and I hope you know it, I love you guys, and I hope this helped. And I look forward to hearing about some of the tools, some of the guns, some of the pistols that you create to get your focus and your fun back, all right? Talk to you guys soon.